Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. And people have spoken. We're gonna make fabrics. So, Dan and Yano have spoken. We're going for fabrics. Right, so we have a small town over here that doesn't have a bus stop. Now, that's a tricky one because we're gonna need a bus stop over here, or somewhere at least. That's gonna connect us to a new area over here that we're gonna be working on. Okay, we will be developing railroad traffic as well, but looks like actually we're gonna have an issue here. We're gonna have an issue because we're ready to go. The only thing that needs to be built is the electricity infrastructure, bringing electricity over here. The only thing that they don't even need heating over here, so that should be fine. So electricity and public transport, they even have two train stations. No, this is a public train station. I will be using only initially, I will be using public transport. Buses to bring people here, but later on we will be upgrading that to trains. We will be developing these little villages here as well. You can always use a little bit more workforce. What do we have here? Livestock farm. That's something that we can invest in the future. Wow, this looks really nice. Like a lot of stuff here looks really nice. And where does this railroad go? Oh, right. Is this a collapsed tunnel, or is it just something that we need to work with? Looks like we need to work with that. Okay, there's a lot of construction to be done here, and I'm pretty sure that I will build this. I will build a wall. Oh wow, okay, this is a really beautiful area. Unfortunately, this is not developed, and I think it's a possibility for us to do something to develop this area. But that's something for another time. We need to focus on our work at hand over here. And for some reason they came here to construct a railroad and they don't know how to go back. You should be able to know how to get back because probably lighting system. Let's check how did we set up the lighting, because I started on construction over here and you can see that this is an issue. I will be freeing them from all of this. Is there any upgrade that needs to be done here? No, that would be just this railroad. And then I can just give them mixed semaphores just before the construction. It looks like this is construction, so let's go like this. Let's go give them both ways like this so they can access both of those, and yet they're gonna keep this railroad separate. So why is it purple and not orange, this area here? I bet there's a reason for this, and I think it's this one here. I think the reason why this is not orange is this one over here. So let's do this. Let's do this and remove this semaphore. And then this railroad is going nowhere, so I think we're gonna be removing, and this is why I want recycling in this game. We need to recycle this railroad because it's a fresh, brand new, nice steel and all. Okay, and still now it's green. That is interesting. Can we? No, I don't think I want to introduce more semaphores over here. This is fine. Do we have any additional exchanges over here? Doesn't seem so. Okay, how are we doing food-wise? 1,000, well, just under 1,000 tons of crops over here. Okay, problems. We are going towards a new industry over here, which is going to require crops, and obviously this is not something that we're going to be able to provide with our own harvests, even though New Year is coming along, and we gonna have new harvest, and this is not gonna be enough, especially for the huge food production that we're doing at the moment. We need to finish this cargo station. How you doing? Of course, bricks. We do have bricks delivered, 100 tons of bricks. Is it that you guy? Yeah, this is the little guy that delivered all these bricks. He's gonna go for more, but I think I calculated we need over 300-400 tons of bricks. So this is going to be interesting thing to do. What can I do here? Let me see this. I'm looking for how to connect this train depot for... Well, I wanted to upgrade our trains. There's a lot of them that need to be upgraded, and I think this is one of the trains that is definitely going to require an upgrade. Okay, let's try to do this. If I go for rail or train depot and go for a small one, I'm just going to pause this for a second just to see if we can finish this as soon as possible so I can focus on getting these trains up and running. Now we're upgrading these trains. How far are you from here? You're on the way, but not that close. So I think this would be okay. For some reason it really doesn't like the connection to the road. Let's try a little bit more, just in case if I miss the... if I won't be able to connect this to all the connections that we need. Let's try this way and see how far we go. I'm really hoping, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to... Oh, this is messy. This one here is messy. I need to finish the railroad over here for it to work properly. So what I need to do is either build this a little bit further this direction, or just suck it up and connect it to here, and that's it. Wow, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's move this one a little bit back. By the way, this is definitely official work concerning our clothing industry that we're gonna be constructing soon. So bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Okay, so let me just do this. Right, railroad construction here. Again, it's not ideal. This doesn't look nice, and I would like this to look nice. Let's go in the opposite direction. So let's go from here. Let's build a railroad, and we can see how far the railroad needs to go. Okay, this is not bad. And then we go for this office, and I will push it a little bit back, just because I know I'm gonna have to connect several different railroads to this. So I think this is okay for now, and let me pay for this. This is gonna be a small depot. You need to slow down, but that's fine. He's slowing down, and he's gonna have a red light over there. He waits for the steel runner to go through. Here we go, and now you're gonna go here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna upgrade this train. It has Polish railroad tracks in the back. It has Polish railroad wagons here. We might upgrade these. That's around 20 tons each. I don't know how much we can actually upgrade them. I think even just a facelift of the locomotive would be quite helpful here. So let's see what we can do with it. Chop, come on. Chop, you can do it. Come on. Thomas the Tank Engine. I know most of you know who Thomas the Tank Engine was. I grew up watching Cartoon Network too. Right, okay, so we have these locomotives, exactly the ones that we like. Maybe replace it with a Polish one as well. Why the hell not? So do we go for a big one? This is... So we have the small one. This is the... what's it call it? Yeah, that's the smallest one. That would be... why did... Oh, crap. Okay, we sold the whole train. That's fine. Let's go for an upgrade. This is 220 kilowatts, 60 kilometers per hour. That's really slow. 1900, 1500. So this is the fastest one, but it's not the most powerful one. I think I want to try this one. This is 160. What about vanilla ones? This is 168,000 rubles. And then we have, we don't have anything faster from vanilla. We have this one, 174,000, and this is 100 kilometers. Yeah, let's go with this Polish one. This is the second strongest one from the PKP wagons we have. And we're gonna go for bricks. I already said that this one was under... Let's go like this. We're gonna go for 4 of those. Let me see. Let's see Polish ones. So we had these, I think. No, we had bigger ones. We had 12 tons? No. 5. Yeah, these ones. We had these ones. These can carry 19 tons each. Do we have anything bigger? It doesn't seem so. I'm looking at a physical look of them, and doesn't seem like any of them can carry any bricks. We will... Oh, son of a gun. I forgot to save or copy paste. I should have bought the other one. Okay, I'm gonna go for vanilla ones just because we need... should I go for 5 of them? What's the capacity of the storage here? Let me see how much can they unload. Because we are... Oh, boy. Okay, so the steel runner has an issue. Okay, so let's see here. You have steel 327 tons. Okay, so we can go for another one. You can remove yourself. There we go. We can go for actually, you know what? Let's stick to 200 tons for now, because I'm pretty sure that bricks are not going to be the most important thing in the world right now. We have an issue with the steel train, but that's because it's way too long for... Well, not really that way too long, but it's too long. Where do you go? This one, when it's exporting, goes this way, importing this way, so we can use this track to zigzag, right? So we go... Who else comes in here? He comes in here. And coal train comes in here, right? Yeah. And where does the coal train come in? I can't really... Okay, I think they go here. Let's go here first, and then go for bricks. You're gonna be loading the crap load of bricks. And then... Ooh, you need to go back. Back to right-hand side one. There we go. So just in case they're both of them trying to get in there, so they're not pushing each other out of the way. And you're gonna go for your final destination is where we need to fix this train. Okay, and you're gonna be unloading bricks, and that's it. You need to... No, don't wait until loaded, it's fine. First station unreachable. Yay! Oh, right. That's because of this. Let's real quickly fix the injustice that has been done over here. From here to here. And fix it. There we go. Off you go. Hopefully there's not train here, because as soon as I give him light, he can block other trains here. Okay, but no problem there. Okay, so problem with the steel runner over here is that it has... Okay, so this is the problem. I'm gonna remove these lights, so he's gonna be able to go back, but I won't give him an option to go back here. They will go, and we need an exchange over here, but this exchange is gonna be really bad. So he can go all the way here, and we can build an exchange over here. Let me see if we can do it. So one from this side, and one from the other side. There we go. So this exchange we're gonna construct over here, but we need semaphores on this side. No, this is not good. Let's go with semaphores first. So we're gonna have 2 semaphores mixed. Oh, actually, you know what? We probably should have... You know what? Let him pass back first, and let me remove... let's go for chain semaphores here. Oh, the other direction. There we go. Come on, turn around. Right, so I wanted to clear him, and I wanted to remove this railroad that I built in the last episode. So I would like to remove this semaphore and use this railroad here as an exchange railroad. So this railroad here is not necessary where he's on right now. I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, sweet lord, it's 15 minutes into this episode and I still didn't start doing the... fabric stuff, what I promised. So we have 2 railroads here. So I'm gonna just create a railroad from here to here. Is that a thing? No. It has to have a little bit of spacing. Does you have spacing? He does have spacing. Perfect. So we're gonna finish this exchanger here, and now I'm gonna need to just... actually, both trains that are coming here are not on the way now, so that's fine. What I'm gonna need to do here is... build... These are 2 exchanges. Both of these... No. You go in this way. And you go out that way. No. Oh. Yes. Yes. So this is a mixed semaphore over here. I think this should be long enough. And then we need to treat these two as how to get in. Let's go from here. And okay, this is not gonna be long enough. Maybe like this, chain semaphore here, and then normal semaphore out. I hoped that this is gonna be long enough for our chains to stack up here, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be long enough. So what's gonna happen here? When this is clear, obviously there's gonna be a backlog of trains here, and as soon as this is clear, the train is gonna go into the intersection and go here. What I wanted to do is create a waiting area here for our trains. I can extend this railroad because these two are the only ones that are important here. So I can do something like this, remove this and remove this, and then construct, obviously remove a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna be pausing this just because we have trains coming and we don't want to confuse them even further. I'm gonna destroy Topros's map here, so all these telegraph poles, they can go where the sun doesn't shine. All of you, where do you stop? You don't stop, you go forever. Come on, telegraph poles, here we go. Bang, all of you, gone. Okay, we need to extend the railroad. So we have one extension here, we have the second extension right next to it. This doesn't look like it's gonna be... Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit wonky, so I'm gonna remove a little bit more of railroad here, and we're gonna replace it with nice, fresh concrete railroad over here. And will this be enough? I don't know. This will definitely be enough. So let's connect this one to... Of course not. Why would you work? Why is this crossing not allowed? What are you crossing? Could it be that it's the... Oh boy. Can we do it from... Okay, we can do it from here. Okay, this is a thing. And then we can do modeling. Remove this railroad, remove a little bit of this railroad, and connect it back here. Yeah, this looks horrible, but let's try it a little bit better. Let's try harder. What did the Mr. Musk say? We're just gonna have to do a better job or try harder. Something like that. Something in that ballpark. All of this is gonna look horrible. What about this? Not that horrible. Okay, so let's construct this. 16,000 rubles, and we have exchanger there, so we need trains coming in here as soon as possible. So we're gonna go for chain semaphore. Oh, right now. We're gonna go for chain semaphore getting here, and this one getting in there. Perfect. And here we already have semaphore. So trains coming into this storage are gonna come here and wait for the exchange, for them to switch places. And from here they're gonna go into rest of the railroad. So this should work. That was rough. Okay. Continuing on, that steel runner hopefully export that crap fast because we're gonna need a lot of money there. Right, what do we need here? We need public transport system. How many unemployed people do we have here? Town hall is at the end of the town. 255 unemployed people. Don't worry, they're gonna be employed soon. And I still don't like how this bridge looks like. Missing concrete. Can I give them... Yeah, I probably should get a new construction office around here. I'm just thinking, is it in our interest to get gravel all the way here? Actually, I don't think so, because I can only see a few villages here. This one, that one, and I think there's a village over here that potentially can be upgraded, but that said, there's no potential for further development over here unless it's gonna be like all the way in the hills here. What is you? You are food production. Sucks to be you, because we already have food production. But anyway, all the production here is small, and I think I would be able to, you know, just push it from the capital city for the trucks to come here. But I will have to maintain the roads then. So let's do that first. I will spend more money. Shocked. Everybody is shocked. Okay, let's just say that this is gonna operate right now. So let's talk about the future development. I will need your input, guys, on this. So, what do you think? Should we continue with the 5-year plan? Should we continue developing clothing industry? Because in this episode, I'm not really sure if we're gonna focus on clothing industry. This is only fabrics. I'm gonna have to focus or try to build another storage area for our clothing industry or whatever industry we're gonna have in the future. So we're gonna need this fabric thing, and we're gonna need to use those fabrics. It will be for ship production as well. I'm pretty sure that there are ships being produced with these fabrics, but I want your input about, should we focus on actual clothing production, or should we stick to fabrics and then use fabrics for other industries and exports, or should we go for alcohol production here, or should we go for meat production? Because bear in mind, guys, that I'm not pointing to anything. I just wanted to say that bear in mind, guys, that import resources, if we go for last year, the biggest import was food, 700,000, steel, that would be automatic construction, but look at this, 388,000 is the meat production, with the second highest production. Clothing is only a little bit lower, but still meat is the big one that people are consuming. We like our people happy, and they're consuming a lot of meat, and hey ho, what you gonna do? We need to feed our people. So there you go. So what's with these guys? All right, we need vehicles. Let's go for 2 of these. I will not give them more than 2 trucks initially, because they are way too expensive. And I probably should have built this somewhere else, a little bit closer. Let's see how much of the road they clear here. Are you looking behind? Yeah, they clear all this road. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. They're gonna be clearing everything around this village. If we have to expand, I think I should have. This is what I was thinking. I should have built this here. Actually, you know why? Because there's a technical service over here with nice Skoda plows, and they're cleaning all the way to the beginning of this village. Yeah, let's do that. Let's real quickly be stupid again and spend more money because I didn't do proper planning. So I'm gonna go and build this one over here. It's only 8,000. Saying that to myself like it's like peanuts. You will go to a new depot, and then we have you, dude. You gonna go to new depot. That's fine. Let them do the voodoo that they do so well. So demolish this one. There's no trucks in here, and then remove this road because I am not thinking. Okay, there we go. Clothing production. Electricity hoses are needed. So we have electricity coming all the way to this entrance to the village. Unfortunate for the villagers here, because they're gonna have high voltage power lines going somewhere around this village. It has to go. You're in the way of progress, and you can't stay there. There we go. Oh, I'm paying for this? Hell no. Okay, this looks... It's fine. It's actually in the right direction. That's perfect. You know what I'm gonna tell you straight away? We're gonna have issues with this. I'm gonna tell you straight away that we're gonna need some kind of exchanger here, because for the future development we will need to get a power transformer. Let's go in the middle of nowhere. Why the hell not? It's actually right next to the electricity, to the fire station. I wanted to say electricity station, but not even close. So we have this, and then we have electricity hoses. There we go. And then we have this industrial neighborhood over here. So the only transformers we have is either normal ones or... Actually, you know what? We have different kind of transformers as well. I never use these ones. So let's real quickly check out what other transformers we have here. They're small transformers, and this is what I want to build here. This is a small transformer that gets electricity, and it has only one input, one output for high voltage, and 2 inputs or outputs, whatever, for the medium voltage. So this is something I find cute, and I'm gonna stick to this for now. Let me just connect this to here and say to our companies that they can start working on this. My worry is there anybody assigned to this? No. That's why I'm gonna manually assign these guys here. We have all the steel in the world. These guys are becoming a little bit further away now. Constructing new construction office, building new construction office here will be a little bit tricky. First of all, it costs a lot of money, which is probably the most important part. But the second most important part is resources. They will still have to go for resources to Litopa or Sitomsk and Sulivostok industrial area, also known as Litopa. So this is going to be needed as well. This is finished. What do you need here? Oh yeah, I forgot the little thing called bricks. I'm just gonna real quickly go around the country and check if we have some issues with the trains. Just in case. I rerouted all these trains to go in... why the hell did this train go there? This is absolutely incredible. I have no idea. He probably went for refueling, but even that would be weird because there's a refueling station here, but it's badly connected. Maybe that's the reason. Why I'm checking the situation around here right now is I'm worried about our little brick train, because a lot of construction is being held back because of this brick deliveries. And no, your coal deliveries. That's the different kind of brick. Okay, here we go. So this guy is waiting probably for the brick train to leave. I'm gonna have coffee here. Yo, your time is to like and subscribe to the video. Okay. This is the exports. We were exporting more bricks than using in our own industries, but that's gonna change soon because this one has 214 tons of bricks capacity, and it's fast. This is Polish train that goes 115 kilometers per hour. Unfortunately, most of the railroads are not capable of handling that. I'm thinking now about something. I'm thinking about the way how to extend these railroads, because I'm still stupid here. Oh, why is this not done? Because we never fixed this. Okay, this is a little bit of infrastructure that's gonna... I swear, I did like 3 seconds of fabric work now. 3 seconds, and it's gone. I lost my concentration, and I need help. Okay, you're gonna start constructing this, constructed, and a little bit of railroad here in between will not be constructed with this construction office, I believe. Can I even click on this? Here we go. This little bit of railroad, it's only 500 rubles. I will leave this as it is. We have an issue here. We have an issue. There we go. We have a lot of trucks lining up to do work here, and I won't focus on this. This is going to be one of the questions I have for you. Do you want me to focus on the railroad construction from here to Bonigi, through Babushkino? That would be extension of the railroad here. We can also upgrade this railroad that is not being used anymore, where we used to export. Okay, so the question is, do you want us to focus on upgrading all of these railroads? That's going to be including this one, where I'm going to be creating, I'm going to focus like solely on this, creating a distribution office, or utilizing this construction office to construct all of the railroad going there, and when it's done constructing a new railroad going there, it's gonna be upgrading the oh dear lord, I need help. Upgrading the existing railroad that we have to concrete railroad, to prefab railroad. Anyway, this is the question. Do we go for clothing? Do we go for meat? Do we go for 5-year plan? Or do we go for railroad upgrades? Guys, we are in 1967. And there's so much we can... our trains are much faster than what our railroad infrastructure is allowing them to go. How the hell did I build this? Ah, crap. Okay, that's fine. I don't remember paying for this. Going back to our initial problem or the issue, we're gonna need... You know what? Let's do this right now. Because I'm loitering here, doing nothing, I'm gonna do something right now. We need a public transport system. We need... How many people work in a fabric factory? We're gonna have, let's say, 3 buses going there with the population, or with all the people that can work here. So it's 100 people. Fine. 3 buses, the biggest ones we have, that would be 60 people, 40 people, 82 people. Interesting. This is something. Is this new? Is you new? Kinda new. I think it's the newest that we have, yeah. And this is 80, and this is... Okay, let's go for this one, 75 kilometers. Let's go for these 3. There we go. We have 3 buses. I didn't lie to you. I'm just gonna shrink this screen, and I'm gonna be connecting our train stations here. From here, this train station is gonna have a bus line initially. I know, shameful behavior from... here we go. Perfect. Build this, yes, because... Oh, yes, that's it. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here. I'm gonna try to connect this railroad station to our road network because, well, we need to. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can see it straight away. Like this or like this? Ooh. Where the hell do we have excavators? Doesn't matter. Let's go for this. Let's go for... asphalt. No, they can go on gravel, that's fine. Okay, so this is it. This, and let's pay for some scrap here. So this one and gravel. There we go. So we have connection to this, to here. Okay, bus line. Bus line is gonna be... right. We're gonna have a bus line going from here to over here. Fine. You need buses. Click on this, open this, close this, open this, find the vehicles, assign buses 1 and 2 and 3. Off you go. There we go. And forgot the cheat mode. Only 32 minutes into the episode. Cheat mode enabled. The only cheat mode we're using is line spacing. This mode, this cheat mode is allowing us to have spaced. Oh, this is almost done. We really need to. Oh, not really, but people are fine here, right? Just checking real quickly. Yeah. Looks fine. Okay, so. Cheat mode is to separate buses in equal distances from each other. They just slow down until they have equal distance from from the station, from each other, if they're all going to the same station, or if they're part of the same line. I would like to say not really if they're going to the same station. Looks like fire department is doing an amazing job over here. I'm proud of them. Go our 5 firefighters. Okay, and let me just check what is the coverage of this one. Of course, you only put it at 1 kilometer. You need to clear the hell out of this place. Okay, and railroad construction here is gonna take a while. That's fine. We will start our production, clothing production as... Ooh, look at these fancy boys. Right. I will have to start on some kind of construction industry over here. Why? Because there's a lot of unemployed people here and we can employ them. We can go and create, let's see here. Obviously, construction industry, I will start construction office. I will go for something a little bit smaller, maybe 16 vehicles. This is going to be quite basic construction industry. But what we're going to do here is we're going to be creating... come on, level. Initially just a bus route to supply people to construction sites. So not bus route, but bus construction office. Yeah, that's a thing. I invented that just now. So we're gonna have a construction office for 16 vehicles, and I will buy them, let's say 2 buses initially. So let's go for 2 buses. Big ones? Why the hell not? No, let's go for 2 Skodas, and you're gonna have people supply from here. And you know what, that's it from us. This is it, because they should have all the construction assigned here automatically. Maybe I should increase the range, but this is definitely covered. But yeah, come on, chop. You can do this. There we go. 5 construction happening at the moment. Perfect. So we have electricity being constructed to our clothing production. We have our village here that needs a hell of a uplift, because a lot of people here pray. There's a lot of people here need stuff, as they always do. I'm envisioning this as a hub for all the villages around here, so I will be building probably university in this village. Well, it's gonna be town when I'm done with it. I already started a little bit, kind of like town center over here. Let's try removing some of the buildings from here, and let's try to make it look nice. First things first, I would like to build a nice shop, because shopping in these kiosks, I think that's out of the question. I will be reconnecting this. Maybe you can go away as well. Go away. That's fine. I'm hoping that these people are being transported to their new homes. I'm not even sure if that's a thing. Let's see. Oh, 20 people living with their parents. Okay, I'm gonna have to start saving these people from, well, themselves. Let's go with that. I will go for a low-rise residential buildings. We have some of the older buildings like this from our mod section. So this is something that I would like to focus on. Maybe these kind of buildings we have. This is 46, maybe a little bit smaller. This one looks, it has a big footprint, so these are 46 people. Maybe a little bit smaller. 35, 26 people. This building looks almost the same size as this one, but this one looks like has four floors, and this one has 3 floors. That's interesting. Let me. I'm gonna pay for these houses because I want to save these people, or yeah, save them. I want to give them a nice home. This building is a little bit on a big side, but let me try to find something else. Now we're getting into... Oh, these are modern ones. I don't know if I want those modern ones. Maybe I can continue with the same ones like we have over here. I remember them being somewhere around here. Ooh, look at this. This one fits. 10 people, 40 people. What's with this one? Oh, this one fits. Ooh, sweet. 40 people, right? And this is the one that we're using now. Okay, yeah, let's go with this one. Why is there no path connecting to the main road? Oh, because there's a road going here. Okay, let's do this. 20,000. This is on me, boys. Right. So we have this one delivering. I think we even have food deliveries here. Yeah, a couple of trucks are already on the way, but the capacity of this is just miserable, and I think this is really bad thing to have. Right, since there are trucks on the way here, I probably should... yeah, I'm gonna go with the shop now, so this can be connected here. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be filled in seconds, because there's a lot of people waiting for a new home. So let me, while they're waiting, I'm gonna transfer some of these. Oh, right. Go away. Probably should have paused before moving people, but paused, and then demolish it. And let's go for this one as well. Move people, and as previously mentioned, demolish it. Okay, they're connected there. I think this new area should be a shop, because it's kind of centrally located around here. So I will be removing some of the paths from here. Right, okay. I forgot to put the key part of the electricity infrastructure, and that would be the transformer stations. So I will be trying to get a centrally located, substation. Where I come from, we call it a transformer station, and I bet most of the non-English speaking world call this transformer rather than substation, but hey ho. Ah, poo. Okay, I paid for this. Right, I paid for this, and I shouldn't have. I will be... Well, obviously karma got to me, because I can't connect it to anywhere. You see? What happens when you try to cheat? But wait. Oh, it can be connected here. Oh, I'm still paying for it. Okay, just a second. Okay, 1 second. Right. Next thing. I can connect it in this direction, so I can connect it over here. Oh, Son of a gun. Right. Okay. Here we go. Fine. We will construct this. This one, I will construct the main road though, because I think it's gonna take too long for us to get the gravel from anywhere. And oh, it's already assigned to a construction office. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, maybe I did it. Maybe because I did it, right? Yes, smart me. This one is connected to everything, and this one is connected to... Okay, Bzelov is the last one, so we are already outside of range of the second construction office from there, but doesn't matter. When we get a little bit more money, we're gonna fill this construction office as well. Maybe, probably I'm lying, but doesn't matter. Okay, that's it. We have electricity connected, at least we're working on it. I will be finishing this if it doesn't finish on its own. And what about shops around here? Let me clear the other side of the road as well. Pause. And this one as well. And demolish the house. Perfect. That's it. Let me remove a couple of these pathways here, and let's put a facelift around this village. Okay, so why am I doing this? I could have demolished this whole village, it wouldn't cost me anything, but you know, first of all, I like to keep kind of like spirit of the place or whatever. These roads usually, once the human foot passes somewhere in 1,000 years, there's a highway going there. Not really a highway, but like a road going there. And nobody changes that because, well, for some reason people like to walk that way, that exact way. So, okay, continuing on. We need a shop here. So, can we get a better shop? Can we get a hell yeah? We can get this. The Rusalka is always my scapegoat to go to whenever I have issues with shops, but even this one could be a little bit too big for this. Or for the untrained eye, obviously we're gonna have to build more residential areas here. Residential areas, right. Ambulance here. You can see a little bit of voltage going up and down. I'm just gonna real quickly investigate this because I have a feeling that this might be an issue, that we are not producing enough electricity here. Oh, indeed we are producing enough electricity. Oh, why is voltage in the power plant so low? Oh, people, yeah, of course, there's not enough workers. Oh, how much fun. Let's see how they're filling in these buildings. They're not full all the way, and these two are empty. So this town shouldn't have any people. Ooh, people living with their parents. How dare you? Let's see, are you here? Because this looks like it's pretty far away. No, but close enough. Ooh, right. Let's just move all the people. Oh, I did. Okay, that's my bad. Ma culpa. And what about you? Okay, they have 5, but we now freed up some space here. Actually, you know what? Let's, come on, move to town center. You know how you young people like to party. Yeah, talking like an old man. Not that old. Right, so going back here and trying to build more residential areas. How are we doing with population anyway? Just under 900, and we still have people living with their parents. Okay, where can we expand? I'm thinking next to the railroad. This area looks a little bit on a flat side. That's fine, but I would like not to lose these people here. Huh. How do I do this? Obviously shop is not coming over here, so let's go with a residential building. Saying obviously, but it would be probably better if we have a shop in this corner over here. Saying that without any specific reason. Right, residential areas. Residential areas, we're gonna go for, again, something in a similar fashion. Because you can see that these buildings look like they're from the same bunch of mods, but they're not. Wow, only 10 houses. Okay, this looks like a luxurious something. And look, it looks like it's on the stilts. I will build this, but later. This is a brick corner building that we already have, and we have this one. Ooh, this is a big corner building. Ooh, we should definitely build this somewhere. Probably I should have built it here because it would look nicer if I'm gonna build that whole town in this same fashion. But hey ho, we already made our choices, wrong choices. We have 40 people here, we have 40 people here, 10 people here, so let's 30, 40, 40. This one, right? Yeah, let's try with this one. This one, like, it looks like it's the same as this one, and this one looks like it's similar, but a different corner. Okay, I think we can go for this one here. Let me try to level this a little bit, like this. Yes, and we said not that one. Let's go for the other one. Yeah, this one here. And build it with our own money. There we go. Perfect. This is gonna create a lot of free space for us moving some of the people. Not forcefully at all. So let's move you. Let's do something else with your house. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Again, my bad. Let's move you. There we go. This is a big house. Is this a big house? Yeah, this is 10 people house as well. So let's move you. There we go. We cleared some space over here. Yeah, again, I'm still looking for a shop to place. Obviously not gonna go for a Rusalka shop because it seems like it's gonna take too much space. Ooh, this is always bad. See Tomsk power transformer. No, why? Okay, this is for pumping stations. Okay, not even close to okay, but we're gonna have to rebuild this. Son of a gun, why is this not protected? It's connected to everything, and there's a fire department over here. I am not happy about this. I'm gonna have to investigate this real quickly. So we have one of the power lines removed. Let's go for removing the small power lines. I'm gonna go for 1 and a 2 and a 3. Looks like that's 3 of them. And a little bit of road. Go back to mods. Let's go for mods, and we have our power transformers. Power transformers, the one that I love from vanilla. Let's see if we can get this without connecting it to the road, but without any leveling. No, it allows leveling. Build this, and we have 2 connections. These are smaller cables. Okay, at least that. We're gonna save some money on this. This way. Oh, why? Okay, something changed, guys. Something changed. Why is there so many pillars here? This costs enormous amount. Look, there's no need for all of these pillars. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the game. I noticed this yesterday as well. I'll build this in this way. Fine, but I think they're placing too many pillars for some reason. Pylons. You see here? You see this? You see what I'm saying here? What the hell is this? This is not cool. Not cool. First of all, it doesn't matter how much it costs. It looks ugly. That's the most important part. I have no idea why is this happening. Okay, let's restore electricity here and be pissed off later. Okay, electricity restored. Fine, fine. You and your fires. Hate it. Who starts those? Oh, right. Is this covered or not? What the hell is wrong with you? Let's see. It's covered. It was even I have. Here. What the hell? Okay, fine. Let's leave them for now. I think we need better vehicles. We need better snow management around here. Probably better roads and stuff. But fine. Let's focus on this now. So we need to upgrade this town. We removed a lot of houses, so I'm gonna remove a lot of pathways now. I'm gonna pause. Do I want to pause? No, I don't want to pause. Let's just remove these houses. Oh, boo-hoo! You won't get to the shop. You capitalists. Oh, full building, so we can't really remove anything. Okay, so this is what we have to work with. I'm gonna be removing the crap load of your paths now, just because I'm angry. Right, this one, and we can probably remove all of this. So we need a shop here. I need a shopping center. Maybe it would be better a little bit more central here. But when we upgrade all the roads, it's gonna look better. Okay, so let's go back to shop. We have 1 page of shops. This is Mr. Rob's shops. They're quite nice, big, and they have capacity, but they don't fit here. What about storage here? This one doesn't say how much. Oh, it has 4 tons warehouse. Okay, we need bigger warehouse. Mr. Novus, mods where you can place them anywhere. I'm gonna skip those. Oh, there we go. Corner market, 20,000 rubles. This is what Daddy likes. Come to Daddy. This is perfect. This is gonna fit this area like a glove. And I just remembered, where the hell am I leveling this from? And I just remembered that we have a construction office somewhere around here. I build a construction office somewhere around here. There we go. And I build another one now. Oh, fun. This is fun with me. Right, so we have this one, and then we have... This is also Mr. Novus mod. Let's see, where's the road being connected? Okay, on this side. Okay, fine. So let's try to connect it on this side. If I level this to all of this, I think this is gonna be a really nice place for a shop. Will it be in range to everybody? I don't know. Do we care? Exactly the same answer as previous one. We can't really place it here because of all these house connections going everywhere. Don't destroy it now. I will be building you new houses, don't worry. You're gonna have new apartment building. So this is what I wanted to build. This one over here. And I wanted to pay for it, but hey ho. Mistakes have been made. Perfect, this is good enough. I'm just worried now that the electricity and heating might not be keeping up with us. But let's pay for this first. So this one is connected. Perfect. Shop 15 tons to each stuff here. Oh, stop. Demolish it. Deliver your food elsewhere. Sucker, you just drove to middle of nowhere for no reason. Right. That wasn't nice of me, but yeah, what the hell are we gonna do? Right. Let's add this shop now to our food delivery office, and that's fine. There we go. So we have a new area around here. I probably should remove this road from here, but I should also connect this better. Actually, I only need to connect this, and it's already connected. Let me just right, school is not right. This is a small school, and it's actually it's connected quite well. Actually, it's connected to everything except these two houses over here. That doesn't matter. There's a child that can be left behind. That's fine with us. I'm just gonna remove some of these. I created a little bit of a hill here and a little bit of chasm. Chasm, I think, would be proper word for this. And I don't like it. So what I would like to do, just a little bit of leveling like this, just to ease the slope here. Actually, you know, let's try something like this, because I would like to build some buildings around here as well. And these are a little bit spaced apart because we were trying to use the most of our space, but we don't have to do that anymore. Let's try to do this. Oh, son of a gun. Actually, can we do... Okay. Okay, no. Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun connecting these two. Right, again, electricity hose over the street here that I demolished like 10 times is in the way. That's fine, that's fine. Let me just real quickly remove this path and then reconnect this one with this one. A little bit like this. Okay, this is fine, and let's pay for this. I will remove this later on. I just wanted to connect this nice town square with everything else. So okay, let's try this. Let's try to build a couple more things over here. Okay, so what do we need? Do we have everything connected to everybody? Kindergarten is connected, that's nice, but I'm betting that a lot of these people now are gonna have issues. For example, university here. I said I wanted to build university, so let's first build a house for these people. I see that they're already leaving. That's not something I would like to see. We have a hospital, small hospital over here. I think that's gonna be enough for this little town. I'm gonna go and continue building these buildings. I just noticed that we have... I never paid attention to... okay, this looks like it's a corner. This is corner as well. And this one looks like it's some kind of middle. But this is a rich house. This looks like it's a... let me see if the living... no, quality of flats is actually all 75%. Interesting, I thought that's like a middle of the row house. So we have this house, it looks like it's in the same style. These are as well in the same style. Oh, interesting, how was the 75 workers, 95 workers? Oh, okay, I'm interested, Okay, let's try those. Across the street, we're gonna have from here, try to level this area. Here we go, something like this. And then plonk a nice huge building here. Well, not that huge, but look, these look they're the same. Look, we even can plonk it here. But let's level this a little bit higher, just because I think it's gonna be easier for us to... yeah, I probably should rebuild the whole road, but no. 95. So we have two types of buildings. These ones, they look like they have shops down there, and they have access on both sides. Ooh, I'm loving this. What about these? Do they have access on both sides? No. What about these? No. These, yes. So these two buildings have access on the same sides. So, oh, sorry, they have access from both sides. Let's try these. Also, I'm gonna mention something. Chris made the Belfront Tower. I'm liking his approach, where most of the building is actually not even... Let's build this. How much do you cost? This is 95 people, and you cost 31,000. That's fine. I like the approach that some modders have, that the building doesn't have... you can place it anywhere. True. Initially, it was my fault. I actually... now it's too late, like... to say this kind of stuff, but I actually don't blame others for my mistakes, like Mr. Novu with the with his style of building. He created a lot of buildings that can be placed anywhere, and then when I tried to combine these buildings, I made mistakes where I actually tried to place them on really inhospitable terrains, and that's definitely not something that you should do ever. Right, looks like I wanted to fix this chasm, and I just created more of it, just because I'm placing these buildings. Okay, on this side here I will place... okay, so we have some... oh, right, I probably should move these people into these houses. And let's remove your houses. Probably in these hilly areas here, I probably shouldn't go with these big buildings, I mean long buildings, because they require long flat terrain, and that can be avoided. I think we're lagging behind hugely in constructing all of this, so you only need the manpower, right? 1,000 rubles, that's fine. You only need the manpower, not really, you need other stuff as well, but that's fine. You only need manpower. And steel, that's fine. If there's no steel on the way, I don't see steel on the way, that can be built. What else do we have? We have this one. You have everything? Of course you do. We just look the other way. There we go. People, are you delivering people here? Yes. Are people working? Yes. Chemicals and crops. No. Oh boy. Okay, so in order to start production this in like 2 minutes we have in here, I'm gonna be importing basic stuff that they need for producing this. That will be a little bit of chemicals and a little bit of crops. What I'm gonna do now is gonna create real quickly couple of lines. One of them is gonna be, actually, you know what, I wanted to do this. Let there be fabrics. We have fabrics, we have electricity, we have people being delivered to work, we have people working like crazy. We need better connection to all of this, so I'm gonna have to work on this. But I promised you that we're gonna start producing fabrics, and I did my promise, so that's fine. What I was hoping to do is to start upgrade on this railroad, which I didn't. This guy is still working over here, but yeah, that's fine. I think I shouldn't have given him so much work to do, but like I said, that's fine. I will in the next episode or off screen. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to set up the chemical deliveries here. Now, problem. Not really a problem. This is a cool stuff. I want one train. I want one train delivering... what's the... son of a gun. I wanted one train delivering 20 tons of crops. Okay, so what's the smallest train for the chemical deliveries? We even have those Polish ones with the chemical cargo. Here we go, like these ones. I mean, they are kind of meant for 22 tons. This is the smallest we have. Oh, you're kidding me. 16 tons? That's still a lot. I wanted to have a train delivering minimal amounts of chemicals and then equal amount times, like 40 times more crops, and then waiting to be unloaded, and then waiting to be loaded with fabrics. So one single train delivering exact amount that they need of chemicals here, and then taking away all the fabrics that they can on a train, and then delivering fabrics there. So that would be one train going to chemical pickup, going to crop pickup, going to deliver crop and chemicals, waiting for it to be unloaded, and then load all the fabrics that we have and just deliver it back to Tomsk, our capital, or Vladivostok. There's going to be a new industrial zone, and maybe then having a clothing factory here, or just stockpiling clothes for no reason, fabrics for no reason. No reason being a lie, it's actually for probably just packing it into containers, and containers, they are still not done. Still need a lot of bricks. Right, I'm gonna end it here. We're already over 1 hour long, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna just real quickly try to find out, because I think we gave him enough time to deliver all the bricks, but I can see that issues. I will resolve this, and we're gonna continue in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Notification bell, ring it. Comment section, hit it. Let me know what you want, where you want this episode to go. Thanks for everything, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.